Hey guys, Pixel Dan here. So I wanted to take some time today to show you some of these incredibly cool custom heads and accessories for Masters of the Universe Classics figures made by my friend Kevin Cosey. Now I've shown you some of Kevin's amazing work in 2 other videos in the past, so make sure you go check both of those out if you haven't already. But today I'm going to show you a brand new selection of amazing accessories that he has custom made to go along with some of these awesome action figures. So let's go ahead and jump in by taking a look at some of these awesome heads. First up, we get a head that he calls the Horde General. Now this is a really cool, nice, unique sculpt. Looks great on a Classics Hordak body because the gray skin tone matches perfectly. It's got this really cool like half metal face, some great sculpted details on there. It's a very cool head for a Horde member. Next up, if you want to add to the ranks of your Cosmic Enforcers, how about adding a female to the ranks? That's right, we've got a female Cosmic Enforcer head. You can pop this on one of the female bodies, maybe do a little bit of customization yourself, maybe get some of that Zodak armor to fit on the body, and you've got yourself a female member of the Cosmic Enforcers. Now we're getting into some really cool territory here. How about some new Skeletor heads? First up is Kevin's vision of the Alcala Skeletor head. Now Mattel has already given us a really cool Alcala Skeletor head, but this is another one that's also very nicely done. You can see Kevin's sculpt is amazing. This one's got more of the open mouth, and it's got some of the really cool dangly like saliva coming between the teeth. It's an incredibly amazing sculpt. So if you're a fan of the Alcala art from the original mini comics, you would love to have this head. And how about this for another cool Skeletor head? This is something I've been wanting to see in figure form for a long time. This is inspired by the motion picture live-action Skeletor, the Frank Langella Skeletor head. Very cool. Now, of course, this doesn't really go with this blue Skeletor body too much. You want to do some customization, maybe to make it look a little more movie accurate, but the head sculpt itself is wonderfully done. Some incredible details, and again, Kevin's amazing paint job. Now the great thing about Kevin's heads is that all of these are really well done. They feel very solid. They feel like they are production pieces. The paint jobs are incredible. I can't believe his talent in both sculpting and painting on these. And these do fit on the Masters of the Universe Classics heads just like the other figures would. So instead of actually popping onto the ball joints, he includes this small piece of sticky tack, and they just kind of fit onto the ball joint nice and snug, but still allows you to rotate it and turn it around. So it's a great fit, and I love the way that this is done. Now, there are some things that he does other than heads that are really cool. So for example, take a look at this guy here. This is a cool little tentacle thing that is made for Optic's eyeball. Now, a lot of people have always kind of debated on maybe Optic might be just some kind of different extraterrestrial being inside of a robotic costume. So this kind of plays on that. You can just pop the eyeball off of the Optic body, and it pops right onto the ball joint on this really cool little tentacle torso, and you've got a really cool way to display that extra eye that comes with Optic. Now here's an accessory we were all clamoring for. When Titus was released, everybody said it would have been way cool if he came with a giant hammer. Well, Kevin has rectified this by making this incredibly cool hammer. Look at the details on this thing. I love the way that the handle looks like it's wrapped in actual leather. And the big, heavy hammer piece itself looks just like the logo that is on Titus's armor. The colors match up perfect, the sculpt is tremendous, and this is one mighty weapon for the giant. Alright, now I saved my personal favorite for last. Check this out. This is an alternate head for Man-E-Faces. This is something I was really hoping to start seeing since we can change the head in Man-E-Faces. And this one is really cool, showing off all 3 of the major villains, Skeletor, Hordak, and King Hiss. It fits perfect on the Man-E-Faces body. It just slides right on, you can put the dome piece over the top, and you plug the pin in just like the ones that actually come with Man-E-Faces, and it turns perfectly. This is incredibly cool. I love this, and I would love to see even more cool custom pieces for Man-E-Faces. Kevin has done some really amazing things. He is a very, very talented artist. He does a lot of really great custom action figures, heads that he sculpts himself for these action figures, and lots of cool accessories. If you're interested in anything that Kevin's doing, you should definitely check out his work by heading over to www.facebook.com/kevin.cosey. He's got an amazing selection of items for you to check out right there in his galleries. I would highly recommend you heading over there and looking at all of his amazing creations. Until next time.